Hold on. It's May 23rd, 2026, 6:10 in the evening. A man walks up to a Secret Service checkpoint, 1 block from the White House, pulls out a weapon and opens fire. Secret Service shoots back. Man is dead. 1 bystander hit. And Trump is inside, planning a party. This actually happened. Let's break it down. Yeah, May 23rd, 6:10 PM Eastern Time. 1 block from the White House, a man crossed the line. His name was Nasire, 21 years old. Walked up to the checkpoint, pulled a weapon with tow. Secret Service agents, they responded fast. Returned fire immediately, the confrontation didn't last. Best was struck, transported, pronounced dead at the scene. 1 bystander caught in the crossfire in between. 17 in Pennsylvania, that's the location. 100 yards from the most protected place in the nation. The area got locked down, they swept the whole block. This wasn't a movie, this happened on the clock. Now let's talk about who this individual was, because the Secret Service already knew him. Just because back in July 2025, he tried to enter restricted zones, claimed he was Jesus Christ. They sent him home. Mental health evaluation, involuntary hold. The stay away order issue, that's what we're told. But somehow on May 23rd, he showed back up with the weapon in the bag, tried to press his luck. No confirmed political motive at this time. Investigators still working through the details of the crime. Mentally disturbed, emotionally unstable, that's the early word. But the full picture from officials has not yet been heard. Meanwhile, inside the White House, 47 was fine, safe and secure, didn't even cross the line. The building stayed protected, no breach took place. Secret Service handled business, did their job with grace. No injuries to staff, no damage to the grounds. Just 1 dead gunman in the neighborhood on lockdown sounds. Temporary lock on the gate, standard procedure call. By nightfall, operations went back to normal, that's all. Now here's where it gets interesting. Pay attention close. Right after the shooting, Trump went to his true social post. Thanked the Secret Service, said they did it right. Then pivoted directly to the White House ballroom that night. Said the building needs upgrades, needs security too. Said the ballroom project would help push the mission through. Critics said the timing was a little bit strange, using the shooting to promote a renovation plan. That's a wide range. The project had faced opposition from different sides. Now suddenly it's back in the news. Funny how that rides. Draw your own conclusions. We just report what's said. The facts are on the table. You can use your head. So that's the breakdown.
May 23rd,
2026.
White House checkpoint shooting.
Politics in the mix.
1 man dead.
1 bystander hurt.
Investigation ongoing live.
Secret Service did their job.
Kept 47 alive.
This has been your Iran Lego News update for the day. Share this video, hit subscribe.
We got more on the way.
The world keeps moving fast.
We keep breaking it down.
From Tehran to Washington.
We cover every town.
Let's go back. Yeah. Let's go back to the bystander caught in the fire. Condition described as serious, situation was dire. Stable but critical, that's the medical word. Rushed to the hospital, sirens were heard. Now here's what investigators still haven't confirmed. Was it the gunman's bullet or the return fire that burned? That question matters legally, that question matters real. When multiple weapons discharged, ballistics must reveal. Witnesses on Pennsylvania Avenue stood in shock. Regular tourists, government workers frozen on the block. Nobody expected a shooting at 6:10 PM on a warm May evening. Happened without warning, then prayers for the bystander. That's the human side behind every headline. If somebody's family cried, we report the facts, but we don't forget the names. Real people get caught up in these high-profile games.
Now let's stress the system. Let's talk about the gang.
Now let's address the system.
Let's talk about.
Yo, listen.
Now let's stress the system. Let's talk about the gang.
Now let's address the system. Yeah. Now let's address the system. Let's talk about the gaps, because Nasire best fell through several cracks on the maps. He had a documented history, agencies knew his name, had prior encounters, evaluations, it's all in the frame. Involuntary commitment, that's a serious hold. Released back into society, that's how the story's told. A stay away order issued from restricted federal ground, but enforcement of that order apparently wasn't sound. How the song someone with that file show up armed at the gate. That's the question mental health advocates are raising of late. Not a political question, it's a systemic one. When warning signs are documented, what gets done? This isn't about blame, this is about review. When the system flags someone, what does the follow-through do? Investigators, lawmakers, advocates all agree this case is gonna spark a bigger policy debate. Wait and see, wait and see, wait and see.
Now let's talk about how the media covered this night. Left leaning, right leaning, everybody had a slide. Different angle on the story, different emphasis placed. Same set of facts, completely different facts.
New York Times went straight, who, what, when, where. AP kept it factual, gave the details bare. Some online channels pushed the conspiracy route. Suspicious timing, hidden motives, throwing speculation out. That's why we break it down, that's why we show the line between what's confirmed by evidence and what's just opinion time. Journalism is layers, not every layer is the same. Some people inform the public, some people play a game. You the viewer have to sort it, have to read between, have to check the sources, understand what headlines mean. I ran Lego News, gives you the facts first every time, then we flag the opinion. That's our bottom line.
Zoom out for a second.
Look at the wider frame.
White House security incident.
This ain't a new game. Over the decades, fence jumpers, drones, attempts. The Secret Service playbook covers every event, but each incident raises the same fundamental ask. Is the perimeter strong enough for this level of task? 17 in Pennsylvania is a public corridor. Tourists walk that stretch daily.
Thousands and more.
The tension between public access and security need is a debate that doesn't have a simple guarantee. You can't lock down a democracy completely shut, somewhere between open and fortress. That's the cut.
So what do we take from May 23rd this year?
A troubled young man,
Trouble young man.
a checkpoint,
A situation unclear.
a system that had warnings but couldn't close the loop. A president safe inside while agencies regroup. The ballroom announcement riding on a tragedy wave. A bystander recovering, hopes for a speedy save. An investigation ongoing, motive still unknown, and the nation watching closely.
Seeds of debate sown.
These are not these are not small questions.
These are national ones.
About mental health security,
And how policy runs.
about media framing and what you choose to trust. About separating verified facts from political dust.
Let's work the system.
That's 500 more words.
Talk about again.
We gave you the full scope. From the checkpoint to the system, from the ballroom to the hope that the bystander recovers, that the truth comes fully out, that investigations answer what this incident was about. I ran Lego News. We don't pick a political side, we pick the facts. We pick the source. We let the evidence guide. From Washington checkpoints to the streets of Tehran, the news keeps moving and we keep reporting on. Hit the like button,
Drop a comment below.
share this video so the facts
Continue to flow.
stay subscribed.
Next update coming real soon.
I ran Lego News, breaking it down afternoon.